morning. Hello, one and all, and a very warm welcome in this cold and humid weather. It's a live coverage of Ruma Cup Season 20. Super Sunday, the first match of the day between the Kurukshetra team and the Crickrazy 11. Two very strong teams playing against each other. This is going to be a evenly contested match. News from the center: the Kurukshetra teams won the toss and decided to field first. As usual, Ravi Chandra opening the bowling for the Kurukshetra team. Proceeding so far. Crickrazy 11 are 5 without loss. Wicketkeeper Parmesh and Raki opening the batting for the Crickrazy 11. Chandra, next ball. Good shot once again. Batsman Raki looking for the pull, gets beaten. There was no appeal whatsoever because he was hit pretty high on his thigh. Yep, you can see the batsman just rubbing. Might have got hurt there. Ravi Chandra, last ball of the over to Raki. Another short and wide one. Raki goes for the cut. Oh, there is a misfield at point. They might get a couple here, not just one. Yep, he's coming back. There is a strong throw from the deep, but Raki had enough time to get back for the second, and that will be the end of the first over. The Crickrazy 11, after being put into bat by the Kurukshetra team, are 8 without loss after the first over. Well, for a change, you can see a change in strategy from the Kurukshetra team. It's not going to be the left arm spinner, but medium pitcher Ravi Kumar Chapadi to partner Ravi Chandra with a new ball. And he'll be bowling to Parmesh. Starts with a full one. There is a strong appeal for caught behind, but I think that was off the pads. Yep, there was a lot of what you should say, lot of excitement from the Kurukshetra team fielders, but that was clearly off the pad. So Parmesh will feel missed out there. It was a sort of a half volley on the pads. That's better. It's shot. Parmesh goes for the pull, clears the man. It's shot fine, and that will be 4. While Ravi Kumar, first ball was half volley on the pads, and the next ball he goes short. Parmesh, we have seen in the first over, he played a similar stroke, which went for a boundary once again. This wasn't as convincing. More of the top of the bat, but still he got enough for it to clear the man at short square leg and the ball goes all the way to the boundary. Well, there is a lot of moisture in the outfield, and there is moisture in the pitch as well. Bowlers having problem with the landing area. He gets better from Ravi, just a little bit fuller of good length. Parmesh drives it on the up towards covers and sets off immediately for a single. That's good cricket from Parmesh and Raki. Last ball, Parmesh hit for a boundary, and then the next ball gets off strike. Ravi Kumar to Raki. And that's short and wide. Oh, that's chopped into the wicket. Goes on the bounce to the wicket keeper. Yeah, this is the second time I think Raki has failed to put one away. It was short and it was wide. It was there to be hit. So Raki is struggling with his timing so far. I think that will be wide. Yep, the wicketkeeper going up in appeal just to divert the umpire. Maybe that's how many times have we seen such tactics. But the umpire, Jawad Hashmi, firm. He signals a wide. All the two umpires, Sajjad Hashmi at the leg, Jawad standing straight. Ravi, yeah, that's better. Oh, that's good commitment from the wicketkeeper there. He was quickly on to the ball. The batsmen were thinking about a single there, but deciding against it. The right thing to do. Ravi Kumar, next ball. Yeah, this time they do go for the single and complete it quite easily in the end. That's good running. Good over, just 7 runs from that one. Crickrazy 11 are 15 without loss. Just 7 runs, even though there was a wide and a boundary in that over. So Ravi Chapadi makes a good comeback. Ravichandra to continue. Third over of the innings. Raki on strike. That's a little too straight from Ravi on that occasion. Raki nicely works it towards the onside for a single before the man at short square leg could come and field that one. Doubles out there. I told you there's a lot of moisture, so the sunshine will have to do his job. Ravichandra to Parmesh. Shot wide, that's in the air, clears the man at point and will go all the way. Will the fielder be able to stop it? No. I don't think it was as well timed as he would have liked, but importantly, Parmesh places it in the gap to earn himself a boundary. Well, the bowler Ravichandra on that occasion guilty of providing the batsman with the room. Parmesh has looked in very good nick. That was the third boundary he has hit. 14 of just 6 balls for Parmesh. Here comes Ravichandra. Shot once again, and this time Parmesh goes for the pull. Clears the man at shot. Third and another boundary. 4 more. Consecutive boundaries for Parmesh. He moves to 18 and the Crickrazy 11 at 24 without loss. This is not good bowling from Ravichandra. Bowling it too short, giving a lot of time to the batsman. Ravichandra with the next delivery. Length is a lot better this time. Fuller than the previous two. That was once again nicely driven. The score drive, but it was straight to the fielder. Man at point does a good stop. With a good stop. No run. Parmesh frustrated there because he missed out. Ravichandra goes short once again. That's pulled once again. There is a man in the deep, but I don't think he will be able to cut it off. No, he won't. That's 4. 4, 4, 4. That's the third boundary of the over for Parmesh. Ravichandra once again going short. And Parmesh once again punishing him. Next ball. Oh, that's better from Ravi. Just a little fuller than the previous one. Some extra bounce as well. Parmesh was just looking to maybe cut it square, but bottom edges it. Luckily for Parmesh, the ball doesn't go on to his stumps. So an expensive over from Ravichandra. 13 runs of the third over. The Crickrazy 11 are 28 without loss. Parmesh, the recurring chief, 22 of just 10 balls for him with 5 boundaries, 3 of them coming in the last over. Ravi Kumar to continue. I think the job is clear for Raki now. You just have to rotate the strike and give it as soon as possible to Parmesh. He does that pretty well this over. First ball, short and wide, way outside of enough room. Raki cuts it towards the man in the deep, the sweeper cover. Single first ball. Parmesh back on strike. Here comes Ravi. That's in the air. Chance taken. That's much needed wicket for the Kurukshetra team. It was a full toss on the pads. Parmesh just looking to guide it. Maybe he was just, I don't think that was a full blooded stroke there. He was just looking to guide it towards the onside, closing the bat face early, ball taking a top edge and ballooning towards the man at point. And it's Virat Abhi there at point, who doesn't miss out. Crickrazy 11 suffers a huge blow. Parmesh got up to a good start. Couldn't carry on. A quick fire 22 of just 11 balls for Parmesh. But he's gone now. So the Kurukshetra team will feel a sigh of relief. They've got rid of wicket. 1 wicket gets another, as they say. It was almost a wicket very next ball. Short and wide once again. That's nicely cut. It's in the gap. Will the fielder be able to cut it off? No, that's nice timing and placement from Raki there. That's 4. All I think now that he's gone. I mean, Parmesh is gone. Raki, the other opener, has taken charge. Shot once again. This time he goes for the pull. That's good. That's a very good stop by the man at shot. Well, he's in the middle there, not at shot fine, neither at shot square. But well, I think bowler placing him strategically there. Stop some runs for his team there. The man at shot fine. Oh, that's another good delivery from Ravi Kumar. And the new man Rajesh beaten all ends up. End of a successful over from Ravi Kumar Chapri, 7 runs and a wicket. Crickrazy 11 are 35 for 1 after 4. Ravichandra to continue. First ball on the pads, that's straight to that short fine fielder, but batsmen are pretty quick. Crazy 11 at the moment, going at almost 9 and over. Ravichandra to Rajesh. Driven on the up. He has managed to clear the field and might as well get a boundary. No, that's a good fielding once again. There is a man at deep square leg. Thought there was 2 there. Straight down the ground on the bounce by the man at mid-off. He throws the ball, but the throw was a little weak, so the batsman got time to complete the signal. So these two going for those sharp singles. So far they have been pretty successful. But this team, the Kurukshetra team, is a very agile unit. They are very sharp in the field. Ball shot. Oh, almost an edge. Almost. Ravichandra with the next delivery. Use of the feet. Oh, that's good bowling once again by Ravi. Rakhi looking for that boundary. They haven't got any boundary this over, so Rakhi just looking to use his feet. Ravichandra just shortening his length further, and the ball beating the slashing blade of Rakhi. Here comes Ravichandra. Last ball of the over. That was in the slot, I think. Yep, 1 bounce and 4. Well, I think Rakhi just a boundary to end the over, just 8, well, not just 8 runs of that Ravichandra over. He's bowled 3 overs, considered 29 runs and no wickets for him today. So Ravi Kumar will close the power play. Kurukshetra team going with their opening bowlers in the power play. Kumar, that is, making a few changes to the field. Just two men outside the 30-yard circle, and one. Well, there is the field is pretty much well spread actually. I think the power play is for just 5 overs. Yep, just the 4 mandatory fielders inside the 30-yard circle, 3 on the offside, 1 on the onside, a man behind by the side of the leg umpire. That's in the air, but there's no one at mid-off, so it will be an easy single. They are looking for the second, but deciding against it. That's good. Ravi Kumar goes full once again, just a push wide of the man at short, extra cover for another single. Another partnership building for the Crickrazy 11 between Rajesh and Rakhi. Shot, that's pulled, but there is a man at keep mid wicket, or you can say cow corner. Oh, he is coming back for the second. That's excellent running, especially by Rajesh. Ball had gone in the deep. Rajesh taking the fielder on. Ravi Kumar. Oh, that was a wild slog. Rakhi once again looking for the boundary. Doesn't get in line with the ball. Just goes through with his shot, but ends up missing it completely. Well, I think that was pretty unnecessary. Oh, that was a beauty. That was a beauty. Ravi Kumar pitching it up, and the ball just moving late, very late in fact, to beat the batsman. All ends up. And the length was just impeccable. Neither too full, neither too short, drawing the batsman forward and leaving him late. So end of a good over by Ravi Kumar Chapati. That is just 5 runs of the 6th. The Crickrazy 11 are 48 for 1, going at 8 and over. Well, I think now that the power play is done and dusted, the Crickrazy 11 might just look to consolidate and for a few overs before they relaunch. Change in bowling. It's Surya into the attack with his gentle medium pace. In the first ball, Rajesh just pushes it in the gap between extra cover and point for a single. There's still a lot of dew in the outfield. Call for 2, but I don't think there is 2 there. Yeah, 2 fielders converging, the bowler himself and the man at short square leg. Ravi Chandra onto the ball quickly. That will just be a single. Surya with the next delivery. That's all more of an outside edge and well held. That's taken. The pace at which Surya bowls is always enticing the batsman to go for the big one, but the ball never comes to the bat as quickly as the batsman anticipates. Rajesh once again into his shot early, only manages an outside edge which lands safely with the man at short third, and Crickrazy 11 are 2 down. Rajesh gone for just 7, a run about 7, you can say 7 of 8 balls. Very well taken catch there at short third by Karthik. A wicket for Surya in his first over, 50 up for the Crickrazy 11 in 6.3 overs. Surya to the new man Bobby. Ooh, and that was very fast throw from the man at point. Thought the keeper was hurt there, but he's fine. Well, don't go by his physique. The keeper, he's very fast and very agile. Looks are often deceptive. In the air, but no man's land. Raki living dangerously out there. Once again, looking to use his feet. Surya saw the batsman coming, altering his length and catching the batsman off guard. Luckily for Raki, ball going in the no man's land, you can say. Surya, the next ball. That shot wide. That's a very nice shot by Bobby, and it's 4. Well, when you're bowling at that pace, you just can't err. And Surya gave a lot of room and a lot of time to the batsman. Boundary to end the over. 8 runs and a wicket in that over for Surya. Crickrazy 11 are 56 for 2. And it's time for some spin. Arif coming on to bowl some finger spin. Some bowlers having problems with the landing area because of the moisture. Arif to bowl, it's Raki on strike, who's on 21, a run ball 21 so far for Raki, but he's looking to break free. In the air, a chance, fielder getting underneath and drops it. Oh no, that should have been taken. A fielder got enough time to get underneath that one. He had the ball under control for most of the time, you can say, but puts it down. Arif. Almost a wicket first ball for Arif. Nice flighted. Oh, directed. I think he was gone. Raki backing up too far. That was a good attempt by the man at shot extra cover, but just misses the stumps and the batsman get an overthrow. Well lighted delivery once again. That's a very good use by use of the feed by Raki. Gets to the pitch of the delivery and drives it handsomely inside out. Over covers for a boundary. Once again, the ball collecting moisture from the outfield, so it makes all the more difficult for the spinner to grip the ball. Well, that overthrow proving costly for the Kurukshetra team. Single and then the boundary. That's pulled and it's straight to the fielder. Oh, there's a misfield there. That's the second time in this over that fielder has let the baller down. Putting a catch down on the first ball and now a misfield to give a single. Arif won't be happy. Arif just going around the wicket, change of angle. Oh, appeal and given. I think that was a bottom edge there. Bobby looking to go across the line to the spinner. A ball just going, I thought might have gone under the bat, but ball has taken an edge. The umpire raises his finger immediately. And Arif, if not of the first ball, if not Raki, he gets rid of Bobby. The Crickrazy 11 are 3 down now for 63 in the 8th over. Yunus, the new batsman, on strike for the last ball of the over. With this off spinner Arif making an impact immediately. A wicket in his first over. That will be a wide. Arif, the faster one from Arif on that occasion. Maybe just looking to catch the new man by surprise, but I think he has surprised himself there. Faster one once again. Yunus just plays it with the full face of the blade. Ball rolls towards the onside shot, the square leg region to be precise, and Yunus gets a single off the mark immediately. End of over number 8, 9 runs and a wicket in that over. The Crickrazy 11 are 65 for the loss of 3 wickets after 8. Will be Surya to continue. Yunus the man on strike. Surya starts with a full toss. Yunus unable to put it away, hits it straight to the man at deep mid wicket for a single. Much lower from Surya on that occasion, but it's nicely driven. Good use of the feed by Raki. Oh no, they will get the second now. Well, I feel sorry for the fielder in the deep there. Long off fielder did such a good job to restrict the batsman to just a single, but the bowler not collecting the throw concedes an extra. That keeps Raki on strike. Surya, that's in the air. Chance. Ravi Kumar puts it down at long on. No, that should have been taken. Oh, another life for Raki. Well, he's enjoying his luck out there. As the second catch being put down of Raki. First it was a man at short square leg or short fine you can say, and now it's long on. Ravi was such a good fielder. Oh, that was the Yorker. But that's well played by Yunus. Will they come back for the second? Yes, they will. A slight fumble, or I think the was it a fumble exactly? But the fielder in the deep just momentum just overbalancing him. Surya with the next delivery to Yunus. It will be a wide. Though there was a wicket in the last over, runs still continue to flow for the Crickrazy 11. In the air, but I don't think it would carry too long off. It won't. Oh, Rajesh is coming back for the second throw. Oh, this is the stumps. Good aggressive running between the wickets by Yunus there. Coming back for the second. Turning out to be a good over for the Crickrazy 11. That's hit straight down the ground, and this time it will go all the way. That's six. A big hit from Yunus there. The maximum to end the over. A good one for the Crickrazy 11. 15 runs. The run rate has suddenly gone to 9 and over. It's 80 for the loss of 3 wickets after 9. Welcome back after the drinks break. Changing bowling, Shiva into the attack. Bowling right arm round the wicket, medium pace. On the up once again, it's straight to short, extra cover though, they will get a run. Fielder there standing right at the edge of the circle. That's interesting. The mid-off is in the side. I mean, there is a fielder at mid-off inside the circle. In the air, will clear the fielder at point, backward point that is, and they are coming back for the second. Strong throw needed, but Yunus back into his crease. The Crickrazy 11 batsmen not afraid to play the shots. I think that's the reason why the run rate has never gone down. Another chop for ball in the air. What a catch! What a catch! I am lost for words. That is one of the catch of the season so far. Man at mid-off, covering a lot of ground and diving to get to that one. Sensational stuff from the Kurukshetra team. I think Yunus, he would have been pretty confident that that one will land safely, but the fielder at mid-off had different ideas. Chaitu there. Fourth wicket down for the Crickrazy 11. I don't think it was the bowler's wicket, it was more the fielder's wicket. We'll have to give credit to the fielder Chaitu there. Yunus gone for 14 of just 7 ball. Another batsman getting a start and getting out. Sai, the new man. Another bowler getting a wicket in his first over. Jeevan. That's nicely driven. Well timed. Oh, there's a slight misfield in the deep, and Sai will come back for the second. Jeevan bowling it full and wide outside off. In fact, it was just a little too full. And Sai drives it handsomely. On the pads, flick this time by Sai, but there is a man at short fine, so it will just be a single. End of the 10th over. The Crickrazy 11 are 86 for the loss of 4 wickets. This is an 18 over side game. I lost a few overs to the dew or the fog this morning. Arif with his second over. Oh, that's a well flighted delivery first up. That's the length Arif should be looking to hit. Drawing the batsman forward. going past the outside edge. Typical off-spinner delivery. Nicely bowled once again. This time though, Sai will get a single. It was just a push, mere push. Wide of the man at point. But once again, well flighted from Arif. Bowling it above the eye line of the batsman. Oh, that's nicely cut. That's fierce. But it's straight to the fielder this time, Raki. Oh, he is coming back for the second. And he might even get a third there. No, that's good backing. Good batting by the fielder. Good aggressive running once again from both Raki and Sai. Raki still out there. He is enjoying his time out in the middle. Arif going around the wicket. Yeah, uses his feet. Gets to the pitch of the delivery and launches it down the ground towards long on for a single. Raki, now that he has spent some time in the middle, got used to the pace of this pitch. He's looking to attack the spinner. Nicely bowled once again, well flighted by Arif. But the length was just a little short, so Sai goes back and cuts it wide of the man at short extra cover for a single. Raki back on strike. Another change in angle from Arif is back over the wicket. That's in the air, but I think it will land safely. Has it gone all the way? Waiting for the umpire. Yes, umpire Sajjad Hashmi raises both his arms and signals a 6. That's a maximum. First maximum Raki has hit today. A very good end to the 11th over. 11 runs. It's 97 for the loss of 4 wickets. I think Raki has got the measure of Arif now. 40 of just 31 balls for Raki. G1 to continue. Sai looking to go inside out, hits it aerially, but the ball doesn't carry to that fielder at short extra cover at the edge of the circle, and it's easy single in the end for Sai. G1 to Raki. Oh, swing and a miss. Appeal for caught behind, but I don't think there was bat involved there. A good delivery nonetheless, but yep, if it's a dot ball, it is a good delivery in this format at least. G1, next ball. Oh, that's right through him, and there is an appeal and given. Oh, Raki, what was he doing there? I think he has finally run out of his luck. Jeevan going for the Yorker, goes right through Raki there, and Raki, I don't know where he was, just wandering out of his crease, and the wicket keeper throwing the stumps down. Will it be a run out or stumping? Will be interesting to see. Well, the umpire has given it as stumping. Raki finally dismissed for 40 of 33 balls. And the Crickrazy 11 are 5 down for 98. So the angle G1 is bowling, it's making it more difficult for the batsman, because he's taking the ball away from the batsman, and every once in a while he is bowling it straight, full and straight, confusing the batsman. That was the second wicket for G1. Katappa, the new batsman. 3 balls still to go in the over. Here comes G1. He was looking for another Yorker maybe, but turns out to be a full toss, which is hits straight. That was in the air for some time, but doesn't carry to the man at deep mid wicket. So Katappa gets off the mark immediately. A single first ball for him. Another Yorker attempted by G1 there, but misses his length and dishes out a full toss. Yeah, that's better from G1. Oh, what happened there? Fielder at short extra cover. I think he should have refrained from throwing, because the batsman had made his go round quite comfortably, but for reasons best known to him, the fielder went for the throw and concedes an overthrow, where there should have been just a single. Sai gets a couple. Last ball of the over. Another full toss. Nicely driven by Sai. Call is for 2, but I think with Katappa out in the middle, 2 is going to be difficult. Yep, the batsman settles for a single, and end of over number 1,201. The 100 up for Crickrazy 11 in just 12 overs, where they are 1-0-2 for the loss of 5 wickets. I think that was expected. Arif has been taken off. It's going to be a new bowler, Sham Sharma, to bowl the 13th. Well, I think can't blame Arif there, because he was finding it difficult to grip the ball with the moisture out in the middle. I mean, in the outfield. With the Kurukshetra team continuing with their medium pacers. Here comes Sham Sharma. Starts with a shot. Very short delivery. That's good fielding. Very good fielding in the deep. And a good throw as well to keep the batsman to just a single. Sham Sharma bowling, starting with a very short delivery. It was the slower one as well, which just stood up for Sai, who goes for the pull, but there are 2 fielders in the deep, so Sham should consider himself lucky to get away with that one. The short one, this time Katappa bunts it down the ground towards long off for another single. That was more of a slap from Katappa there. Yeah, that's better. That's better from Sham. That's the length. The in-between length, neither full, neither short, where the batsman is confused in 2 minds whether to go forward or backward. A dot ball, the end result. Sham Sharma. Another similar length delivery that's driven straight to the fielder. Indecision in the middle out there. Another dot. Well, I think the fielder Chetu there, he can walk a couple of steps in to stop the single. Oh, appeal for stumping, but I think Sai was inside his crease. In fact, he never left the crease there. But that's another dot. This is turning out to be a very good over for Sham Sharma. Just these two singles of the first two balls. Last ball. Shot once again. Oh, that's in the gap. Just wide of the man at point, and the timing is good enough. That's four. I think Sai has more than made up for the lost time, or the three dots he played in the middle. That was short, that was wide, it was there to be hit, and Sai doesn't miss out. That was cut. Very intentional from Sai on that occasion. Just delayed his shot a little bit to find the gap between short third and backward point. A boundary to end the over. 6 runs of Sham Sharma's first over. Crickrazy 11 are 108 for the loss of 5 wickets after 13. 5 overs to go. Now the bowling change. Surya to bowl his third. Well, he's been on the expensive side today. 2 overs and already considered 23. So this is an interesting move, which could go either way. He might get a wicket, or he might end up conceding some runs. Double-edged sword, you can say. Surya with an unusually long run-up, starts with a good length delivery. Karappa looking to go across the line, only manages a bottom edge, which goes towards short short square leg. Indecision once again, but this time Karappa looking to use his feet. Surya shortens his length in another mistimed stroke by Karappa. This time he gets a single. And the runs have been big runs. I won't say they have drained out, but they have been a bit difficult to come by since Katappa has come out to bat. The main reason being the singles, the sharp singles which Sai and Raki were taking. Katappa isn't as swift as Raki, you can say. So there have been a few dot balls in the middle. That will be a wide. Yep, it is just a little too wide on that occasion from Surya. Looking to hide the ball maybe, but I think Katappa is still new to the crease, so he can afford to bowl wicket to wicket. Surya, next ball. That's good change of pace, but Katappa has spotted that and it's 6. That's a big hit. That's massive. Clears the man at long on rather quite easily. That's the danger with Katappa out in the middle. He can go big any time. Too much experimenting out in the middle by Surya there. Ah, that's hit straight back. Surya did manage to get a hand onto that one, but oh, I think that's very close. But the umpire says not out. That's good thinking by Ravi Kumar Chapadi there at long on. He went for the end at which Kadapa was running, almost had him run out there. Turning out to be a good over for Crickrazy 11. One shot once again in the gap. I think this will be two more. Yes, Sai is coming back. An easy two in the end for Kadapa. So Kadapa suddenly changing gears. He's quickly on to 12 of just 7 ball because of that 6. Thirteen runs of that over, as I told you. Surya ends up conceding 13 runs. It's 121 for the loss of 5 wickets after 14. Ravichandra back into the attack to bowl the 15th, his 4th. Starts with a full delivery around middle and leg that's driven. Sai looking for the second, but Kadapa wasn't interested. Ravichandra to Kadapa, that's in the air. Oh, well shot of Ravi, coming back for the second. Oh, direct hit needed, but that I think was very close. That's good fielding in the deep by Ravi Kumar. Sai going for the second run, which could have been very dangerous. Could have even cost him his wicket. Oh, that's good bowling from Ravichandra there. And I think he's doing the right thing. Well, they have to stay away from that blade of Kadapa. If you bowl him full, he's going to murder you. So the length has to be short as when Kadapa is on strike. That's in the air. Long off, getting underneath that one and holds on to it nicely. That's a very good catch in the deep. Kadapa gone. That's a big wicket for the Kurukshetra team. G1 with a good catch at long off. Kadapa could have hurt them, but he's gone now. The Crickrazy 11 are 6 down for just 124 in the 15th over. I think that will bring the projected score down. Kadapa could have made a difference of at least 8 to 10 runs if he was out there. The new batsman replacing Kadapa is Sandeep, another experienced pro, and let me tell you, he can use the long handle to very good effect. No mug with the bat. And he's also a very good runner between the wickets. So I think we'll see these two going for those quick runs more often than not now. And they might even look to convert the singles into twos. Ravichandra to the new batsman. That's the full delivery from Ravi. Not full enough for the drive, but fuller than good length. Sandeep just pushes it towards extra cover for a single first ball. Oh no, that was such a good over, but Ravi Chandra himself has spoiled it. That was a big white down the leg. Five runs of the over so far. And it will finish with a boundary. Once again, an excellent timed, excellent placement from Sai. Boundary to end the over. Ravi Chandra bowling short, wide outside off. Sai once again rocks back and cuts it to the left of the fielder at backward point. No one in the deep there, so an easy boundary. End of over number 15. 9 runs and a wicket. Crickrazy 1130 for the loss of 6 wickets. I think at this rate the Crickrazy 11 will get to 160. Jeevan back into the attack with that unusual round the wicket angle of his. Starts with a full toss, a low full toss which was dipping on the batsman, and Sandeep drives it straight back to the bowler. Interesting, the mid-off is still inside the circle for Jeevan. That's in the air. Oh, just about clears the man at short extra cover and won't go all the way to the boundary. They are coming back for the third in fact. And it will be a... No, it won't be. Jeevan missing the ball there. If he had collected the throw, I think that might have been a run out there. In the air, would carry to the fielder, the slight misfield there, and that's more than enough for the batsman to get back for the second. Well, they aren't getting the boundaries, but they are keeping the scoreboard moving. Ones and twos. Jeevan with the next delivery to Sai. That's very well bowled. Well. A dot ball, and this situation is gold. What is weight in gold? This is another good over by Jeevan. Five runs. But still 2 balls to go in the over. Here comes Jeevan. Call is for 2, and I think it will be an easy 2 in the end. Ball going right between long on and deep mid wicket. 7 runs off the over. Jeevan needs to finish it well. He can't afford to give away a boundary like Ravi Chandra did the last over. That's in the air, clears clears extra cover, and this time it will go all the way. That's 4. A very disappointing end to the over. Jeevan bowling it full and wide outside off. Room for the batsman. Sai goes inside out. Once he cleared the man at extra cover, it was always headed to the boundary, because this time this it was well timed by Sai on that occasion. 11 runs of the 16th over. The Crickrazy 11 are 141 for the loss of 6 wickets. The last 2 overs, one of which will be bowled by Ravi Kumar Chapidi. Ravi to Sandeep. Sandeep clears his front leg and was looking to go in more towards cow corner, but manages to hit it towards long on for a single. So Ravi Kumar bowling length, and length in the death overs, in the slog overs, isn't advisable. That's good. That's clever from Sai. The bowler, I think he thought Sai might look to make room, so he was looking to follow him, but Sai stays in his crease, lets it go through to the keeper and collects a wide. Ravi Kumar, a good delivery, a Yorker, well executed. Sai just digs it out towards point and takes a signal. Ravi Kumar to Sandeep. Length once again, that's it straight to point, and they take off immediately. That was driven on the up square of the wicket. A good fielding by the man at back foot point, but he can't stop the single. Another sharp single. This time there is a misfield by the man at point. Runs coming in singles so far this over. The good thing these two are doing is they are going for the singles, and when the birdie ball comes, putting it away. Good delivery. That one just goes under the bat. Wasn't short. Short enough for the Sandeep to be attempting the cut. The ball might have kept a touch low as well. Not too low, but it just goes under the bat. Shot once again. Oh no, that was the to be hit, but Sandeep misses. Oh, that was good over by Ravi Kumar Chapadi under the circumstances. Just 5 runs, though there was a wide first ball. Crickrazy 11 are 146 for the loss of 6 wickets. The last over, the 18th, to be bowled by Jeevan. A different field to the one he had in the previous over. There is a man at long off, but he starts with a full toss. That's in the air, and that's 6. That's a big hit. Sai getting hold of that full toss and nails it. A fielder at cow corner was interested, but ball clears him quite easily. A very good start to the final over for the Crickrazy 11, a 6, a maximum first ball. 150 up for the Crickrazy 11. That's in the air, but doesn't carry to Ravichandra there at short third. Fields it on the bounce, and the batsmen go through for a single. G1 with the next ball to. Oh, that's. I thought that was straight to the fielder, but it's not. Oh, he has dropped the ball bat once again, but completes the second. Sandeep. That's the second time he has dropped the bat. Luckily for him, the throw wasn't strong enough. Two more to the total, which moves to 155. Jeevan with the next delivery. Goes for the Yorker. Turns out to be a low full toss. Sandeep looking to go big. Looking to hit it too hard. Loses his shape. Bottom edge it is onto his pads. Now the single till the time the wicketkeeper could field the ball. G1. That's in the air. Chance for the man at long on. Ravi Kumar Chapidi gets underneath that one and takes it easily. That will be the end of Sai. Crickrazy 11 are 7 down. 156 for 7.
Bowling, come on. Only one. Fielding.
Well, that catch means the new batsman will be on strike for the last ball of the over. That's the third wicket for Jeevan today. Good contribution by Sai. 37 of just 25 balls. 3 fours and a 6. Last ball. Well, that should have been a run out, but the wicket keeper unable to collect that one cleanly. So the batsmen get to a bye to end the over. So Crickrazy 11 finish with 157 for the loss of 7 wickets in their 18 overs. The target for the Kurukshetra team will be 158 from 18 overs. We'll be back with the chase shortly. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome back. The chase is on. The target for the Kurukshetra team 158 from 18 overs. Karthik and Ravi Kumar Chapuri opening the batting for the Kurukshetra team. Sai with the new ball. The two fielders outside the 30-yard circle, the two boundary riders are long gone, and a sweeper cover. Evenly spread field, 4 men on the onside and 5 on the offside. That's a wide. Just a little too wide outside off on that occasion from Sai. Up short third man, a backward point, a short extra cover and mid off on the offside. Whereas we have a short square leg short mid wicket in man, a catching man. Not exactly at mid on but close. Yeah, that's better from Sai. Fuller on the fuller side of good length. Attacking the off and middle. Karthik plays it back to the bowler. Next ball, a room this time for Karthik. Goes for the cut, but I don't think that was timed well enough. Batsman still get a single. That single gets Karthik going. He's off the mark of the third delivery, and the Kurukshetra team are 2 without loss. The other opener mark Ravi Kumar on strike, marking his guard. The long gone fielder being brought inside the circle, just one man at sweeper cover inside the circle. That's hit straight down the ground. He bounces once and goes past the long off fence boundary to start his innings for Ravi Kumar. I think he has made his intentions pretty clear. Well, I feel Ravi Kumar has been sent at the top of the order just to do that, to go after the bowling. Sai once again to Ravi. Another well pitched up delivery. Ravi goes for another big heave. Ball is in the air and that's very well taken. The wicket keeper Parmesh calls early and settles under that one nicely. That's the end of Ravi Kumar Chapuri. I think the experiment has failed for the Kurukshetra team. Ravi Kumar Chapuri out for just 4 of 2 balls. That's good bowling once again. Sai, he knew what Ravi Kumar was after. Just dragged his length, not by much, just a little bit. It appeared, as far as the batsman is concerned, I think Ravi thought that was another well pitched up, another full delivery. Went after that one, only managed a top edge, which ballooned, was in the air for a long time, but a nice and early call from the wicketkeeper Parmesh, and he takes it comfortably. So the Kurukshetra team has lost their first wicket in the first over itself. Wicketkeeper Srinivas, the new batsman. He's another stroke maker. A nice sinful once again from Sai, attacking the stumps, and Srinivas works it towards the onside, towards short mid wicket to be precise, where Katapa does the fielding, and Srinivas gets a single first ball to open his account. The Kurukshetra team 7 for 1 after the first over. Katappa to share the new ball with Sai. Srinivasan strike. A similar field for Katappa as well, just the lone boundary rider is sweeper cover. First ball, oh, that's a wide. Wayward off target from Katappa. White signal by the umpire. A second man now being dispatched to the boundary. Long gone. That's better from Katappa. Srinivas just watches it go through to the bowler. That was around good length, fuller side of good length, outside off. Katappa, the next ball. This time Srinivas goes after that one but connects with thin air. Another dot. A similar delivery, much closer to the stumps. Shot in the air. No chance for the man at sweeper cover though. Well, it wasn't timed well enough, but the placement was pretty good from Srinivas on that occasion. Srinivas Katappa bowling it wide, outside off. A lot of room for the batsman who plays it intentionally in the air. He was always looking to clear the fielders inside the circle, I mean to say. Full toss. That's nicely driven. That's in the gap once again, and it's 4 more. Back-to-back boundaries for Srinivas. First one, it was short. This one, it's a full toss. First was a slap. This time, it's a beautiful drive. Now the change in field. Oh, I'm sorry, no change. That's a good leave by Srinivas. Katappa once again looking to make the batsman go for the cut. Some extra bounce. Good judgment from Srinivas on that occasion. On the pads, straight to the short mid wicket fielder. That's a dot ball. End of the second over. An expensive over to start from Katappa. 9 runs coming of that over. The Kurukshetra team 16 for 1 after 2. Srinivas on 9 of 7 balls with the help of 2 boundaries. Sai to continue. Ooh, starts with a short one. Initially, I think Karthik was looking for the pull, but seeing the extra bounce, withdraws. I think he was hit on the shoulder, around the shoulder there. Sai once again on the pads. That's in the air. Fielder backpedaling, settles under it. Oh no! I thought he had taken it. Wicketkeeper Parmesh was looking to back him up. He ran but couldn't cover in time to take the rebound. A life for Karthik there. Well, I think that ball was there to be hit. It's just that Karthik was looking to hit it too hard, maybe, instead of just looking to flick it fine. Ends up getting a top edge. Sai That's white. Now back. Srinivas just lets it go through to the keeper and collects a white calmly. Sai once again on the pads. That's nicely, neatly tucked off his pads by Srinivas for a single towards fine leg. Square leg rather. Sai. Another well pitched up delivery. Karthik, I think, was shaping for the drive, but that's clever change of pace from Sai on that occasion. Karthik once again changes his shot at the last moment, just pushes it in towards the covers, in vacant covers region. Takes off for another single. Sai to Srinivas. Oh, that was well wide outside off. Srinivas chases it and finds the boundary. That's 4. Once again, good timing and placement by Srinivas. Well, he could have just let it go and collected a boundary, collected a wide, but he decides to chase it and earns himself a boundary. Sai, last ball of the over. He goes full, attacking the stumps. That's good pickup shot from Srinivas on that occasion. It was just too full. Once again, back-to-back boundaries for Srinivas. We've seen that in the last over as well when he hit Karappa for two successive fours. This time it's Sai who suffers at the hands of Srinivas. Two equally good shots from Srinivas. First, it was a short and wide one which he drives on the up in the covers, and the next ball was full on the stumps which he picks up and deposits over mid wicket. Kurukshetra team 28 for 1 after 3. A good start for Srinivas. 18 of just 10 balls with 4 boundaries. Bowling change. Kataba taken off. It's Rajesh to bowl the 4th. The way Srinivas is batting, it will give a lot of confidence to Karthik as well. He's got his work cut out here. He just needs to rotate the strike and give it. I mean, he needs to get off strike as soon as possible. Rajesh starts with a short and wide one. That's nicely cut by Karthik. That's 4. So the last 3 balls have all been boundaries for the Kurukshetra team. Rajesh starts with a short and wide one, and it's nicely put away by Karthik for a boundary first ball. The bowler guilty of providing the batsman room there. Rajesh once again. This time he goes full. Nicely driven once again. That's maybe... Has it gone to the boundary? No, I think this time the fielder has got to that ball. And the batsmen are appealing for the boundary, but fielder appears to have stopped that one. So it will just be 2. Karthik finding his touch. He's got going now. Rajesh. Full once again. Oh, that's nicely driven. What timing and placement. This time the fielder in the deep has no chance. So, shot of the day so far. Shot of the innings from Rajesh, from MVP Karthik. Rajesh once again bowling it full and wide. Ball coming on to the bat nicely, and what a drive that was from Karthik. Not a very good start for Rajesh. The first 3 balls has already given 10 runs, and the 2 shots that Karthik played, they were so pleasing on the eye. In the air, oh, almost carried to the fielder there. Sai at extra cover going for the catch, but ball just landing in front of him. A false stroke from Karthik on that occasion. Credit to the bowler there. He dragged his length just a little, just a touch back. It appeared to Karthik that it was once again full enough. He went for that drive. Pace was also a little slower than the previous balls. Moral victory for the bowler Rajesh there, but Karthik survives. In fact, he gets a single as well. Score moves to 39. Rajesh to Srinivas. That's a good delivery. Srinivas just pushes it back to the bowler. The in-between length from Rajesh. I think after the first 3 balls, Rajesh has finally got hit the right length. Yeah, that was short. There was room, but I think Srinivas was just looking to hit it too hard. Bottom edge just hit, and the ball goes back to the bowler. Another dot to end the over, but still 11 runs of Rajesh's first over. The Kurukshetra team 39 for 1 after 4. Now the bowling change. Well, it's going to be Janardhan Chaudhary, normally, who opens the bowling for the Crickrazy 11 today. He will bowl the 5th over as a second change. It's interesting. Karthik on strike. He's 14 of 10 balls. Wrapped on the pads and given by the umpire. I think he didn't have to think too much about it because it was a full toss. And umpire didn't have to worry would the ball move after pitching. Very good start for Janardhan. A wicket first ball. Well, if you miss a full toss, the batsman is suggesting that might have missed the leg, but umpire Jawad Hashmi had different ideas. But to be fair, I think that was pretty straightforward. So MVP Karthik was who just got going. We saw him play some gorgeous shots in the last over, especially that drive which went for 4. It's gone now. LBW by Janardhan Chaudhary. Kurukshetra team 2 down for 39. Chaitu, the new batsman. Chaitu Moni. Well, these two are the mainstay of the Kurukshetra team batting, so they have to bat as long and as deep as possible for the Kurukshetra team to get close to their target of 158. That was nicely driven straight down the ground. Chaitu Moni gets going. Is in business straight away. Janardhan bowling it full and straight, and that was a nice looking on drive from Chaitu. Janardhan once again. Another very full delivery. Appeal for a leg before, but I heard. Well, I thought there were two sounds there, but the umpire says it's a leg by. Well, that would have been missing the leg stump. Srinivas back on strike. Here comes Janardhan. On the pants, that's nicely done by Srinivas. Chase is on the fielder after that one. Well, fielder is able to stop that one, but not before Srinivas has got a couple there. Two straight on that occasion from Janardhan. Easy pickings for the batsman. Someone of Srinivas' caliber won't miss. Here comes Janardhan. Goes short. Srinivas just guides it to short third. They were thinking about a run there, but wisely deciding against it. Seven runs of the over so far. Janardhan Chaudhary. Last ball of the over. On the pads once again. That's neatly tugged. And there is the fielder is after it. He gets to that one, stops it before going to the boundary and throws it back in. Batsman had all the time in the world to take another two. End of over number 5. 9 runs and a wicket in that over for Janardhan Chaudhary. The Kurukshetra team 48 for 2 after 5. Interesting. Rajesh will continue. Maybe because the last 3 balls he bowled their dot balls. That's in the air. Oh, just about clears the fielder at short extra cover, and that's not well timed by Chaitu, so it will just be a single. Another false stroke from Chaitu actually. I think he was looking to play it on the onside. A leading edge, luckily for Chaitu. It clears the fielder at short extra cover. Rajesh to Srinivas. That's shot. Srinivas. Oh, it wasn't a full blooded cut. Just guides it, carves it behind point. You can say for a couple. Nice and easy from Srinivas. Srinivas got his eye in now. He's on to 24 of just 16 balls. Rajesh with the next delivery. Shot. Another similar shot. This time it's straight to the point fielder. Oh, direct hit needed. Would have been very interesting. That's another sharp single taken. .50 up for the Kurukshetra team in just 5.3 overs, 5.2 to be precise. Rajesh to Chaitu. Full toss. That's nicely picked up by Chaitu, but straight to the fielder at deep mid wicket. Oh, Rajesh struggling with his lengths once again. He's either been too short or too full. He needs to hit that in between length. On the pads once again, Srinivas picks it off his pads. Might be an overthrow. No, the point fielder gets in time to stop the extra. Another single for Srinivas. Rajesh, last ball of the over. That's hard, very hard, driven down the ground. Chaitu with another single to end the over. The Kurukshetra team 55 for the loss of 2 wickets after 6 overs. Katappa will have another go. Here he is for his second over. Bowls it full and straight. Oh, that was a chance, but mind you, it was hit too hard. The fielder at long off did get a hand to it, maybe a fingertip, but that has gone all the way. So a 6 to start. Kadapa not having the best of days today. Oh, Katappa on that occasion overcompensating. Previous ball was full. This time he goes for he shortens his length, but it was too short. Chaitu just looking to hit it too hard, gets a bottom edge. That's a better delivery from Kadapa around good length. Chaitu just allows it to come onto his bat and drops it on his towards. I mean, you can see it almost on his feet and takes off. Yeah, that's another poor delivery from Kadapa, and it's 4 more. This time it's Srinivas. Short and wide, it just stood up for Srinivas, who slaps it over that cover fielders for a boundary.
Bowling, come on.
Katappa, the next ball. Full, nicely driven towards extra cover. Man was there, but he was too deep. Unable to stop the single. That's good batting once again from Srinivas. A boundary and then a single. Another nice looking drive wide of the man at long off, and it's 4 more. A forgettable outing for Kadapa. First one was expensive. This one worse than the first. 16 runs of Katappa's second over. Kurukshetra team 71 for the loss of 2 wickets after just 7 overs. They're on course. The target 158. Now the bowling change. Janardhan Chaudhary taken off after just 1 over. Sandeep to bowl. Left arm medium pace. Oh, I think that's harsh. White signal by the umpire. Single for Srinivas. That thing, I think he has nailed that. That goes a long way. One of the biggest hits we have seen today. Chaitu once again getting hold of a full one from Sandeep and launches it way over long on. That's a big 6. A monster hit from Chaitu. That's the second maximum he has hit today. That's ominous signs for the Crickrazy 11. Chaitu looks in a very good touch. 24 of just 10 balls. 2 fours and 2 sixes. Well, the signs were pretty clear from ball 1 itself. First ball, he drove straight down the ground. Another full delivery. That's in the air. Chance. Man at long on coming underneath. Oh no. Janardhan Chaudhary has put down a sitter. That's unbelievable. That should have been taken. Well, the Crickrazy 11 needed that wicket desperately, but Sandeep did produce the opportunity. Let down by the fielder there. A life for Chaitu. How costly will this prove? We'll find out. Umpire signaling a dead ball there. I'm not sure what happened. Oh, there was someone talking maybe. Sandeep with the next delivery. Yeah, nicely driven on the up by Srinivas on that occasion. That's in the gap once again. And it's 4 more. Well, I never thought that will go all the way, but the timing was such that the fielder in the deep had no chance. These two hitting boundaries at will. That boundary takes Srinivas on to 36 of just 22 balls. That was the 6th 4 he has hit today. Sandeep This time Srinivas goes across the line. That was in the air, but oh, that's 4 more. Nice placement once again. The timing wasn't as good as he would have liked, but still the placement was so good. The fielder in the deep, the man at cow corner had no chance. Back-to-back boundaries once again for Srinivas. That takes him into the 40s. Call for 2. Will Chaitu come back? I think that will be an easy 2. Yep. The ball right in between the two fielders. The long on and the man at cow corner. So a couple to end the over. Another very expensive over. 19 runs off Sandeep's first over. Kurukshetra team 90 for the loss of 2 wickets after just 8 overs. That makes their target a lot more easier. The required rate is now down to just 6.8 in over. The equation is 68 needed from 60 balls from 10 overs. Another over which starts with a 6. Sai back into the attack, and he is greeted with a 6 over long on. And it's none other than Chaitu. The third 6 for him today. Sai goes around the wicket. Oh. That's excellent glove work from the wicketkeeper Parmesh there. Or has he bowled him? Well, wicket nonetheless for the Crickrazy 11, and one they needed badly. Chaitu gone for a quick fire 31 of just 13 balls with 2 fours and 3 sixes. Wicketkeeper Parmesh doing an excellent job behind the stumps. Chaitu once again looking to go across the line. I think he was overbalanced, or maybe just within fraction of a second. Parmesh taking the bails off. Kurukshetra 3 down now. 96 on board. That was a very good knock nonetheless by Chaitu. 31 of just 13 balls at a strike rate of 238. Makes the job quite easy for the Kurukshetra team. The required rate is now just 6.4 in over. Chetan Reddy, the new batsman. Sai switches over the wicket now. First ball. Oh, strong appeal for leg before, but I think there was enough doubt in the umpire's mind. He puts in favor of the batsman there. Next ball. Yeah, that's nicely driven by Chetan Reddy towards long off for a single to get off the mark. Just a little too full on that occasion from Sai. Well, I think Chaitu just got carried away there. He had just hit his 6. He could have just calmed down and taken a single, but one shot too many from Sai. That's nicely done once again by Srinivas. He just works it towards the onside for a single. Wicketkeeper Parmesh was quickly onto the ball but couldn't stop the single. Sai, last ball of the over to the new man Chetan. That's full. Yeah, that was a false stroke. More of an inside edge on that one. Ball was in the air momentarily, but away from the grasp of any fielder. Another single. End of over number 9. 9 runs and a wicket in that over for Sai. Kurukshetra team 99 for the loss of 3 wickets after 9 overs. They are going at a rate of 11 and over. Welcome back after the drinks break. Mandatory change of end after the halfway stage. I mean at the end of 9 overs today. Interestingly, it's going to be Katappa to start the proceedings. Yeah, starts with a good one. Goes past the outside edge of the new man Chetan Reddy there. Katappa once again. Yeah, this time Chetan Reddy behind that ball just pushes it in the gap for a single. 100 up for the Kurukshetra team in just 9.2 overs for the loss of 3 wickets. They need another 58 runs to win in 52 balls. Srinivas got to 43 of just 25 balls, but I think the job is half done. He needs to carry on. Wrapped on the pads. Oh, chance for a run out. Oh, I think he's gone. Oh. The dive saving him. Wicketkeeper Parmesh can't believe it. But I think the delay cost him there. Initially, he was just looking to run to the stumps, but looking at the batsman turning back, he decides to throw. Did score a direct hit there, but the umpire rules in favor of the batsman. That was close, very close. Srinivas lucky to be still out there. That's nicely done. Some nerves out there in the middle. Yeah, that's another good delivery by Katappa. That's a good comeback by Katappa. After being hit for 25 runs in his first 2 overs, this over he has just given 2 singles. Needs to finish well though. Yeah, he finishes with another dot. End of the 10th over. Kurukshetra team 101 for the loss of 3 wickets. So a good start to the proceedings from the far end by Katappa. Just 2 singles of that over. Almost had the wicket of Srinivas. Srinivas needs to gather himself, regroup, needs to get his concentration back, because they still have to get 57 runs in 48 balls. So required rate has now gone past 7, but just 7 and over from here on is not a big task. So Janardhan Reddy back into the attack. Yeah, that's nicely driven. Slight misfield there by Katappa, short extra cover, but Srinivas won't run on the misfield this time. Janardhan Reddy once again goes short this time. That was more of a short arm jab from Srinivas on that occasion. He's coming back for the second. Throw is at the wicketkeeper's end, but I think he is home once again. Yeah, the throw was quite weak. Ball. Well, the throw was so weak it gave enough time for Srinivas to get back. The next ball in the air, chance. Katappa takes it. Oh, that was a fingertip jab, but that's a big wicket, big loss for the Kurukshetra team. Srinivas, who's going so well, has been dismissed. He's gone for 46 of just 30 balls, but I think that has got the Crickrazy 11 right back into this contest. They'll feel a lot more confident now that Srinivas is gone. Srinivas falling short of his 50 by just 4 runs. Not sure why, but maybe he was exhausted, but Srinivas was struggling from this end. That's a big loss for the Kurukshetra team. They still have to get 55 runs in 45 balls. They've lost their top 4. So middle order has got a job to do. The Crickrazy 11, as I told you, these two are very strong teams. The Crickrazy 11 have not given up. Surya, the new batsman. That's very good bowling by Janardhan. It's gone past the outside edge of the new batsman. Two of two balls. Twice on two balls. On the pads, this time Surya flicks it towards the onside. The shot mid-wicket fielder gets to it, but can't stop the single. Another good over for the Crickrazy 11. Just 3 runs and a wicket. It's 104 for the loss of 4 wickets after 11. The Kurukshetra team needs another 54 runs in 42 balls. The required rate climbing up steadily. Rajesh back into the attack. His bowled 2 overs so far, considered 18. Rajesh. Surya. Nice pick up by Surya. Yeah, fielder gets across in time from deep square leg to stop the boundary, but batsmen get a couple. 2 straight on that occasion from Rajesh, and it was nicely picked by Surya. He needs to, well, length was also actually too full. He needs to correct both the line and the length. Here comes Rajesh. That's nicely driven. Square of the wicket. But straight to Bobby there at deep point. Only a single this time for Surya. A well-timed stroke that deserved more than a single, but field placement. Rajesh. Oh, that's out. That's gone. Very, very sharp work behind the stumps once again by Parmesh. He breaks the stumps in a flash. No chance for the batsman. In the blink of an eye, the stumps were broken. Another stumping for the wicket. I thought it was stumped, but it's been given bowled. Anyways, Kurukshetra team has lost another wicket. They are 5 down now. Chetan Reddy, the last man dismissed. 3 of 8 balls for Chetan. It's 107 for the loss of 5 wickets. Rajesh amongst wickets now.
Good bowling, yeah.
Well, at the halfway stage, around the 9 over mark, Kurukshetra team were 99 for just 3. Suddenly, they are struggling. They have lost 3 quick wickets by the addition of just 8 runs in 2.3 overs. New batsman, Virat Abhi, with a job to do. Here comes Rajesh. Shot. Oh, another chance. There is a direct hit from the wicketkeeper Parmesh, but Virat had made his ground. A single first ball for Virat Abhi. He's off the mark immediately. So we are into the lower middle order now. These two have to bat. They have to build a partnership together. That's in the air. Oh. Surya, the batsman, beaten in the air. Ball was there, but ball was in the air, but didn't carry to the bowler. A let off for Surya. Good change of pace, clever change of pace from Rajesh. Okay, nicely done, neatly tucked off his pads towards fine leg for a single by Surya to end the over. Another very good over for the Crickrazy 11. Just 5 runs and a wicket. It's 109 for the loss of 5 wickets after 12. Janardhan Chaudhary, who bowled a very good over last, he will continue. Surya on strike. Here comes Janardhan Chaudhary. That's straight to the man at backward point. Oh. Sandeep, the fielder there, I don't know why he was throwing, because the batsman had already decided against the single. Janardhan Chaudhary once again. Oh, that was slightly off target from Janardhan, and a wide given. Anything behind leg is a wide these days. The umpires are very strict. Janardhan Reddy once again. Use of the feet. That's in the air. Bowler has called for it himself and taken it. That's a very good catch in his follow through by the bowler Janardhan, and he gets another wicket. Superb. The Crickrazy 11 have been electric in the field, taking their chances. Surya looking for another big hit. It wasn't of the middle of the bat, it was more of the splice. Ball went up in the air, and Janardhan Reddy calls him for the catch very early. Katappa, who was there at short extra cover at the edge of the circle, stayed away, and Janardhan completed a very good catch to send Surya back. The Kurukshetra team 6 down, 110 for 6. Five of 8 balls for Surya. And the new batsman replacing Surya is Sudhakar. What a spell from Janardhan Chaudhary. Full toss to the new man, but he has hit it straight to Rajesh at short mid wicket. Could have hit it anywhere. Sudhakar now started practicing, but what's the use? Ab pashtane se kya ho? Next ball. And that's good looking shot, driven on the up behind square. Oh, slight misfield by Bobby there in the deep. So Sudhakar will get a couple. Is off the mark. This is turning out to be another good over for the Crickrazy 11. The required rate has crept up to 8.47. Oh no, that's another wayward delivery from Janardhan. Another wide down the leg side. Well, he's spoiling the over himself there, Janardhan. Next ball. Yeah, that's a nice shot. That's in the gap. No chance for Bobby this time. That's 4. I told you, Janardhan himself spoiling that over. He bowled a wide previous to this, and now he gives the batsman room. Sudhakar with a very well played, very well timed shot. He cuts it behind point. There was a fielder, Bobby, there at deep point, but he had no chance. Last ball of the over. I think that one took the pads on its way to the fine leg fence. Leg by signal by the umpire. Well, that was a very good over to start with, but ends up being a 12-run over for the Kurukshetra team. 4 leg byes of the last ball makes it a 12-run over. Kurukshetra team back on track. They have 121 for the loss of 6 wickets after 13. They need another 37 runs in 30 balls. So the required rate now coming down to 7.4 after the 2 boundaries. Sandeep back into the attack, starts with a good delivery on middle and leg. Virat Abhi just looking to work it on the onside, cops it on his thigh or pad maybe. More importantly, Sandeep starts with a dot. Sandeep Chopri once again. This time Virat has room and he drives it towards extra cover for a single. Driven on the up, wasn't timed good enough. Catch in the air. Fielder getting underneath. Katappa there at extra cover and he takes it. That's a very good catch. Another chance. And Crickrazy, another Crickrazy 11 holds on to it. Well, I think Kurukshetra were sharp in the field, but the Crickrazy 11 has beaten them in that department as well. Fielding and the catching specifically has been very good. Well, Katappa, I think, hurt himself there in the process of that catch. Another big wicket. Sudhakar, the last man, the last recognized batsman, is back into the hut. That makes it more difficult for the Kurukshetra team. They're 7 down for 122. But the Crickrazy 11 need another 3 wickets to win this match. Arif, the finger spinner, the off break. Newman, okay, nicely done off his pads. Fielder after it, but I think the ball has enough on it. Yeah, Arif getting enough bat onto that ball, which goes all the way to the boundary. Is off the mark with a boundary first ball. Just a little too straight once again from Sandeep. I mean, on the pads of the new batsman. Anything on the bats, you're asking for trouble though. Oh, slower ball. Arif, I think if he had stood his ground, he would have been in a better position. He was looking to make room and beaten by the slowness of that delivery. That will be a wide. Sandeep boring it just too wide outside off. Next ball. That's in the air once again. Keeper has called for it, and that's another very good catch. Parmesh. Whoa. Having a very good day behind the stumps. Out if gone for just. Well, he's gone for a duck actually. I thought he got bat onto that boundary. Anyways, Kurukshetra team 8 down now for just 127. End of another good over for the Crickrazy 11. Just 6 runs and 2 wickets in that over for Sandeep. 31 more needed by Kurukshetra team in 4 overs. I think at the moment the Crickrazy 11 has got an upper hand in this contest. They need just 2 more wickets to win. Required run rate is not an issue. It's the wickets that will be worrying the Kurukshetra team. And also they have not got proper batsmen. Number 9 and number 10 in the middle. Sai back into the attack. Starts with a slower one. Goes Virat Abhi goes across the line and hits it towards deep square leg for a single first ball. That brings the new man Ravi Chandra on strike. Some extra bounce on that occasion for Sai. Well played in the end by Ravi Chandra. Another dot. There are dot balls will add to the pressure. Yes, nicely driven, but Katappa is pretty deep. Easy single for Ravi Chandra. Sai with the next delivery. Yeah, that's good delivery. Right in that around that off stump channel, in between length. Defensively played by Virat Abhi. Wicketkeeper Parmesh quickly onto that one to stop the single. Sai with the next delivery. Another slower one. This time Virat Abhi has nailed it. And it has gone the distance. That's 6. Too much experimenting from Sai. That's the second or the third slow ball he has bowled this over. And this time it's nicely picked. Virat Abhi taking the bones out of that delivery. Required rate just around 7 and over. 1 boundary and over. That's enough for the Kurukshetra team. Shot. This time Virat goes for the pull and finds the man at cow corner for a single. End of the 15th over. Nine runs of that over. The Kurukshetra team 136 for the loss of 8 wickets. Need another 22 in 3 overs. Rajesh to bowl the 16th. Virat Abhi on strike. He starts with a good one. Ball coming in with the angle. Virat. Not sure what he was attempting there, but ends up getting beaten. Rajesh, next ball, right in front of the stumps, and the finger goes up. Virat Abhi paying the price for playing across the line. He missed a straight one that would have crashed into middle and leg. Umpire Sajjad Hashmi had no doubt. He raised his finger immediately, and the Kurukshetra team are 9 down. Virat Abhi gone for run ball 10, caught plumb in front of the stumps by Rajesh. A timely wicket for the Crickrazy 11, and they are just 1 wicket away. Number 11, Jeevan, making his way out to the middle. Number 11, Jeevan. Here comes Rajesh. Yeah, starts with a full one. Rajesh starts with a full one to the new batsman, Jeevan, who drives it down the ground towards long off for a single. Jeevan off the mark immediately. Rajesh to Ravichandra. That's a wide. Rajesh just firing it down leg. They were on the up. Sandeep there at backward point does the fielding where the batsmen get a single. That's on the bounce to the fielder there. Would have been a run out. Jeevan taking off immediately without seeing where the ball had gone. Ravichandra sending him back in time. Another dot to end the over. A good over by Rajesh. Just 3 runs and a wicket. Kurukshetra team 139 for the loss of 9 wickets after 16. They need another 19 runs in 12 balls. Required rate 9.5 and over. Well, if they had wickets, Kurukshetra team would have been pretty confident, but with just the last wicket, the last man standing, 19 of 2 overs, going to be pretty difficult. But you never know. Katappa to bowl the penultimate over, the 17th, and starts with a good length delivery around off. Pushed it in the vacant covers region for a single by Ravichandra. Katappa once again. Shot. Oh, that's missed by the keeper. That will be a bye. Bye signal by the umpire. Every run is important. Parmesh laughing, but he should have stopped that one. Katappa goes shot once again. That's nicely cut straight to the fielder. Sandeep throwing towards the right end. Oh, he should have If he had hit the stump, I think that would have been a run out. Instead, the Kurukshetra team gets an overthrow. Katappa once again. This time he goes past the outside edge. What else can you expect from a number 9, from the number 10 and the number 11? Well, they are trying though. That's in the air. Missed time stroke, but won't carry. Good fielding by the man at long on. Just a single. Five runs of the over so far. Here comes Kadapa, the last ball of the over. Short and wide. Oh, I think there was a chance there, but Parmesh missing the stumps. Another dot to end the over. Just 5 runs of that Kadapa over. What a good comeback by Kadapa after being hit for 25 of his first 2 overs. He just gave away 6 runs in the next 2. Ends up with 4 overs, no maidens, 31 and no wicket for him today. So Kurukshetra team need 14 runs of the last over to be bowled by Sandeep, I think. Yeah. Ravichandra on strike. Sandeep to bowl the 18th. Yeah, that's a good one. The ball is in the air, but out of the reach of the 2 fielders. The extra cover and long off, that is a couple to start the over. Sandeep with the next delivery to Ravichandra. I think that will be a wide. Yes. Sandeep bowling both sides of the wicket. Not ideal. He just lacked discipline today actually. That's better. That's better. Good line and length. Ravichandra stays back and was looking for the cut. Gets a bottom edge. Ball rolls towards Rajesh at backward point and then a single taken by the batsman. Sandeep. Full once again. Jeevan looking to go downtown but manages to hit it only as far as long on. Another single. Single won't do any good. Outside edge. Oh, he has found the gap and the ball is racing towards third man. That's 4. Well, that's another twist in the tail, but I think I thought might be too little too late, but you never know. They've got 8 runs so far and they need another 6 to win. Five runs of 2 balls. Another boundary and the Kurukshetra team are through. Here comes Sandeep. And he fires a wide, way outside off. I think the bowler is feeling the heat. He's under pressure. I'm not sure why. Sandeep should have been pretty confident. This time he fires another wide down the leg side. While he's looking towards the umpire, he thinks the batsman had walked across his stumps, but anything down leg, it's a wide. That makes it much easier for the batsmen. They just need 3 runs of 2 balls. Now I think this is Kurukshetra team's game now. Wicketkeeper Parmesh up to the stumps. Here comes Sandeep. I think that's another wide. Oh, that was pretty close. That was very close to being a wide. Call for is for two. Keeper call is. Oh, he is run out. He is run out. That's how close this match got. The Crickrazy 11 have won it off the last ball because there was a run out. If Ravi Chandra had completed 2 runs, I think it would have been a tie. But the Crickrazy 11 have somehow managed to win this match by 1 run, 1 solitary run. And the man of the match is Sai for his all-round performance. 37 of just 25 balls with a bat, and with the ball in hand, he bowled 4 overs, considered 37 and picked up 2 wickets. I think that was tighter than anybody expected. That's it from us for the first match. We'll be back with the second shortly. Stay tuned.